I want to share with you today a mistake I made when it comes to manifesting money. And I tried really hard for a long time to manifest money, and um, yeah, I never could really solve this money problem. It was one of my yeah, a really deep program, and I tried a lot to get rid of it or to transform it. And recently I recognized a big mistake, and this mistake was that usually I was doing my meditation and also with visualizations. I thought, what would I do when I have more money, and also how would I feel? And I felt uh, gratitude and excited and love, and I thought, yeah, everything is fine, that I do a good job and it should work. And it, yeah, since over a decade I'm working on my shadows and on my with my inner child, with my subconscious programs and my negative beliefs. And I knew that I have strong negative beliefs, like I'm not enough, and I'm not loved, and yeah, all these basic basic negative beliefs. I have everything of the every one of them, and I made really good, or I felt it was a good progress in the last 10 years, and but I never was sure, is this negative belief now completely transformed, or is there still something left? And I, yeah, like when it comes around this money thing, I recently discovered there is something left, there is something blocking me. And for example, it was like when I like to manifest money, it was really important for me to have my basic needs fulfilled, to have enough to eat, and to easily that I can easily afford my rent and stuff like that. And when I have more, it's super great. But I wanted to have my basic needs fulfilled. And the last months, they were really challenging for me. When it comes to money, I had so much bills coming in, and I thought at one point, I don't know how to pay all of them. And I felt this fear arising again, and I recognized it was a fear of being that I can, when I cannot pay my rent, I will be homeless, and I will lose everything again. And that made me really scared and stressed me really out. And I got really angry when another bill was coming in, and I was like, I was losing it a little bit. And but the good thing was, like, with all this inner work I did, I recognized it, and I thought, okay, you calm down, there is something to solve, you have to look at this thing. And yeah, so I recognized, okay, now I finally understood why my manifestation is not working, because it was a fear-based manifestation. I wanted to have more money because I have not enough, and it comes from a very low frequency out of fear, and it's so clear, and I learned it a long time ago, but you sometimes you have a hard time to see yourself, and yeah, now I got it, and so I got back and started working again with this emotion, and I I let this in meditation. I let this feeling arise, um, this fear of being homeless and to not having enough to eat, and so I I was scared, but then it switched because I'm blessed. Actually, I'm really blessed because I already was 3 or 4 times homeless in my life and lost everything. And there were some really hard times, but it always worked out for me. I'm still breathing. Um, I never died. it, it was never as bad as I imagined it. And in meditation, I remembered this, and that was something what calmed me down and helped me to relax and to transform this negative belief, because I said to myself, um, how often I have to go through this again until I finally realize it's not as bad. It's always taking, universe is always taking care about myself, about me, um, and so I thought, okay, maybe it's better to embody this new frequency and let go of this fear, because I don't need to let it happen again. I can realize this now, and so it will not happen. And even if it's not so bad, it is what it is. I don't need to freak out about it. It will only make things worse. And that changed a lot, and that was, yeah, really, it transformed something inside of me. And yeah, after that I got new pills, and it was immediately another frequency. It was another feeling. I took the new pill. I paid the bill, all the bills that I could pay, and there was a bill I couldn't pay. I put it aside and I said, the universe is taking care. I decided it is already done. I'm living in the end, and I don't dive into a fear of possibilities, of negative possibilities anymore. No need for that. No need. I'm sure there is no lack. It's a lack is solo, just in our ego, in our mind, and nature don't know. Like, nature is abundance. Abundance is natural. And yeah, that helped me a lot. It gave me so much more inner peace, and I felt really relieved again, because I got rid of a lot of anxiety and stress and depression and addictions from the last 10 years, also in the last 10 years, but there was always a little bit left. And now I feel better than ever before. Uh, that's what, that was my latest manifestation mistake I want to share with you, and yeah, if you have some similar experiences, I would be happy if you share it, when you'd like to share it in the comment section, or if you want to share something or want to connect. I would love to read your comments, and yeah, also if you give it a like, that other people also can find this video more easily. I appreciate it, and yeah, so thank you for your time, and